Welcome to Panzer Corps. My name is Magican and I will play the Wehrmacht campaign. And I will just show you also the intro of the game. I have not played this game that much. I played the old game called Panzer General. There was like a different group made that. I was SSI, Strategic Gamer, and they like to make games like this. And then there's Slytherin has taken over and made an incredible good game. I've actually only played it a little while. I played the Poland campaign and I played the Norwegian campaign, and that is what I can remember because it's a long time ago I did it, and I just started 2 days ago just to try to catch up with the old feeling, and I really like this game, so I just want to show you what I like about it. I'm not an expert in it because I cannot really remember what I did that time, and I only took 2 campaigns, so I'll just show what I can do and what the options are. Maybe you have a lot of disapproval about how you can actually do this game because there's so many small features I'm not into, but I will try to catch up when I'm playing. And I really like this intro also because it shows a lot of the options and the capability of the game. That you can see you have a lot of different airplanes and you have a lot of different tanks and equipment. You can just use a lot, and this is like from the game where you can just move a lot of pieces, but it's a turn-based game, so it's you move one piece and then you attack. I can show you when you go into the game, and there's a lot of options where you have a lot of strategic abilities. But one thing that the computer nearly always does is doing the same thing compared to what you do, instead of like really have strategic ability to think out of the box. That's why I will not try to use the computer's way. I will just try to play it as it should be played. I think that it should be played, and try to get a lot of fun out of it, and I hope you will too. And now the demo is finished, and you can see you have some options here. You can play a new game, load game, multiplayer, and the library. The library is quite good. You have a lot of options. You can just see all the scenarios. You can see all the tanks, how it is with the names, what they are made of, and a lot of stuff, and the guns they made, and it's quite intensive, I think. And then you have, of course, the multiplayer, and I will play the normal single player game. But what I like to do always when I play single player is that I like to play the longest campaign as possible, not the short campaigns. Maybe sometimes it's good when you have like a tutorial in the middle here, but I would like to play the whole Wehrmacht campaign, the Fall Weiss. That's the start of the Poland campaign, and you can see up in the top left corner it's from 39 to 45, and I will take that campaign. And I like to play, when I start playing a game, I really like to play it as it should be played, I think, in the like standard mode. I also like that the weather, you have the option to see what the weather is, and it's like it can change if you tick it, and I think that's a good idea. Also, the supplies is important to resupply, and the fog of war is like it's going to be dark in areas where you do not see the computer. If you remove that tick, then you can see all the troops for the computer, and normally you don't do that. You don't see that in a normal war, so I will leave those. And undo movement, I like to undo a movement also just to see, okay, what can I move and what can do that. Maybe that's not really in a real war, but it's a little different here, because if you move in an area where you do not see anything, then you can move it back. But if you just discover another troop, then you can't move it back. Then you have to leave it there. So I think that's quite good. And you have some options here. I like to play the colonel. Heard about the Filmage or something where you don't get half experience or something kind of that. But I like to play the standard rules, and you can also press advanced and see the way the player strength, the AI strength, and the good about this, I really like to have every possibility to be equal. I like that, and there's also the limited dice and non-chess like combat like chess, and where you have the option to have not that randomized. But I will just try to take this and let the game play out. And let's
Greetings,
hear.
Herr General. As you are now well aware, High Command has ordered the initiation of hostilities against Poland. Operation Fall Weiß must proceed at full pace, as we suspect that the British and the French will eventually come to aid of the Poles. To that effect, you have been given the task of securing the heart of the Polish nation. Take the capital, Warsaw, and the nearby cities of Lodz and Krakow. Achieving your goals quickly may allow you the opportunity to participate in additional operations. Failure, however, is not an option. Good luck, Herr General. I and all of Germany await word of your success.
I like that he speaks, so you don't have to really read it, but I'm still following it. And let's see. This is like 1 out of 17 turns. There is a decisive victory and a marginal victory. And I like to try to get decisive victory, because then you can actually go to conquer England and go to United States, I think. And there's some options if you do it right. But I will just let the game try to follow the game instead of just stopping. But I will try to see what's happening. And the clear dry is really good, because airplanes, and especially at the beginning, where you have air superiority. I'm not sure I have that if I go to England. I have not been there. I cannot really remember, but I remember here in Poland that you have some airplanes and they only have 1 or 2. And then the next one, the forecast, they're quite good at forecast normally, because they can see that it's clear next day too. I'm not sure they were that good that time, but that is something you can post on. And I will just start the campaign here. You have like a map, and you can see out here it's not a big map, but I think that in the old Panzer General, I think that there was actually 2 maps to the Polish. First the first part, and then the Warszawa part. And I think this is actually only 1. What I can remember, I just tried it some days ago, but still, that you have some options. And I first learned that it's like gold areas around is that you can actually use that to the next campaign. So if you have some silver ones, I'll see if there's or some not with gold around, like this one. This one is a Slovakian infantry. It will not move to the next campaign with me, so it doesn't matter if it gets killed or destroyed. But still, I will try to keep it out of harm's way. It's not like just letting my troops get massacred. I will just try to get them and through the main battles. Poland should not be that difficult. And you also have the options of surrounding units. Then you like in real war, when you surround units, they do not have that much there are so much possibility to just to go away from battle. So if you surround units, then and especially German forces like to let the blitzkrieg go around fast and then encircle them and then get in and get the kill. So they could not move around and could not move back, so they had to surrender or die fighting, like most of the Russian army did. They just fought on. I have like a fighter, and that's not good at ground forces, but in the beginning I cannot see any Polish planes, so I will try to take my standard. I have like 110C, that's actually a German fighter, and also a possibility of bombing areas. Not that good, but I have one possibility to kill one unit, and I did not do that. That's a little bit sad, but you can actually press this button here, and then you could see the ground, and then I can see this unit, and the strength is 10, and armor is 10, entrenchment is 1, experience 0, suppression 0. That's so suppression is quite good if you can suppress them, and especially artillery you can suppress them, and then get the possibilities that maybe 1 or 2 cannot fight. Then you have 8 that can fight, and then you have the option maybe they will surrender or not surrender. It's a possibility that you can kill the troops. I will move back because this tank can move back, and then I can get in, and maybe I can move this unit up here. Oh, 4-5. I do not like those odds. I will move this troop up here. This is not that good. I can see this is not what I wanted. But this is better than I really expected, so I will try to see what I can get out of this. Oh no, that was not good. My tank really thought that, but that's what I want to do. I will really want to strike. Wow, that was much better. Oh no. Oof. I will just try to fight the troops as they are, and if I'm unlucky, then I'm unlucky. If I'm lucky, then I'm lucky. That's a little bit the option of getting suppression, and oh, this is really a bad start for the war. But I will move this in here, or maybe I will move it back and move it later if I can get these troops. And this is a tank where you can see here you have the options of moving and scouting, and this is you could artillery, you can move like I did with that. I can attack, and this is initiative, I can remember, and this is against soft attacks against soldiers and troops, and this against armor. So 4, and that's quite good, but and here 2-4, that's not the best. Let's see the tank I just lost some of it. It's actually better to soft targets, and that is the cavalry is a soft target. But I would actually try to move in right away here, but I do not have that option. So I will try to move in here. And why I do get this big a difference is like they will get one of mine, I will get 4 of them, is because of the suppression of this army. So I right click on it and I can see they actually have suppression of 4, so 4 of them cannot attack me because of that artillery that attacked. But I also try to go in and take the plane here. This is not a bomber, this is a standard fighter, but it can also make some havoc. And let's see if it did that, and I can again move it over here and see if no, still suppression. It didn't kill anything. I'm really unlucky with the war thing there, but that's the way it is. Now it's 2-5. I could also move a tank in later, so I could also do this, and then it's 1-5 and the other 1-5. I cannot move anything closer to it, so I will just try to attack it. And that was not a good attacking. This is not going that well, but actually it had to retreat, so I have the possibility of moving in a tank and take the area. I'll just try to move in my strongest one and maybe even fight this. But this is really sad for me because nothing really works like I expected it to. But this will also be lost. It has a silver ring around, so I will not get that in my next scenario. And right now I do not. You can actually press next unit here, and I will try to move it down here, or maybe a little bit back, maybe just around here. Now this one can see two areas. I can see the scouting 2 areas, and I can actually see 1, 2. So no, I should not place planes down here, and over here I have the options of moving these troops, and this is actually a Gebirgsjäger, mountain troops. So it's quite good in mountains, except like this is river. I don't like that. What I can remember, I need to try to encircle this. And there's some options of encirclement. I'll try to attack this. Wow, that was good. But still not that good. It still takes a lot of damage on my troops, so... But I will just try to get it. And that goes. I did not get the city yet, because I tried to encircle them instead and move them already. But then else I could actually have moved the troops in. But I'll just take it slow. I hope I will have enough time to get this Polish area conquered. And I'll try to move the artillery a little bit there. Let's see if I have more troops. I have this Slovakian troop that will not win that much. I think no, this is not good because it's not that. 3 and 1, and what about? And when you're this one is 4 and 1, and when you're in cities, it's better, and it's also it has no free entrenchments, so it's actually dug in, so it's harder to kill those troops. So, this was the first movement, but I like to buy. This is the prestige you get. You can actually buy units, and when you take a city like this, just a small city, not a main area city, where you have to have like this gold circle or gold square around, then you can actually, when you get those, you get a more prestige, and it's also the main objectives you need to conquer. And there's some of them. There's 1, 2, and 3, and I would actually like to try to take all the cities, but I get more prestige of it. And I also like to buy some units, and you can buy it here, purchase units. Here, previous units, and next unit, and here you can see when I took the ground forces on the planes and map. You can see the big map here. You can actually have an overview of the map, and you can see the round circles here. That's why I can say round instead of squares, because when you have the big map, you can see the round. And you can buy troops. You can buy infantry, Wehrmacht infantry, the Gebirgsjäger, Pioneer, Brückenpioneer, cavalry. I like to buy some more artillery actually, because I like to have some pressure in the area. I like that. This one is really good. I like the Storm Panzer. You can actually click on it and then move the mouse button over here. And this is the version 1.26. So they have just updated and made some changes, and even to the new system. I like to have like an updated version where they have everything in control. This is an old game now. It's about 3 years or something. And what you can see here is when you have the Sturmpanzer, then you can actually move the mouse, the cursor over the next artillery, and you can see the difference. The red one is less, and the green one is more. So it's less prestige, but it's cost less prestige, and that's a good thing because you don't have to pay that much. And then you have the green, It doesn't cost any fuel because of the red there, 35. It doesn't cost the fuel because this is actually moved by people or horses. It has 8 shots, so it hasn't. You don't have to go in and supply it all the time. But still, it's less than with infantry and also the tanks. So I really like this Panzer, but it's also expensive. And its movement, you only got 4 shots, and the movement is 4, and this one is only 1. But in this short map, then it will be, and it should be enough. And you can also update it later in the game. I'm not sure when. You can also update these later in the game. I'm not sure when either. But when the time passes, you have the possibility to update. I think I will buy this one, and I will not use this. Is like where you can choose that you have it on a truck, and that the total cost would be 242. I think I will buy this one, this Panzer. Nah, maybe not. Buy this one with a truck, and because else it will only move 1 field. Put it there. I'll also buy another plane. I think I'll buy a fighter. I like to have a fighter. This is the only fighter you can get in the start of the game. And I also like to buy a real bomber to if I have the money for it. I really like this one, the Junker, because it has really good against normal troops. It's not that fast, and it's not scouting really well, but I really like it. And then I only have 113 left. You can also update your units, but this was the first turn. I'll end turn now. Oh, no more units. Yeah, of course this one. Just in turn. Okay, now it starts to attack my tanks. And try to attack my troops down here. Okay, it's going to be cloudy. I think I can still win with cloudy, but I'm not and I could attack with planes, I mean. There you actually got an airplane, and I have I can take this plane and attack that one. Okay, it's still 6-6, but I only got 5, but I just bought my new plane, and I hope I can just... Oh, this is hilarious. I cannot even kill the plane. But that's the way the game is. You have to follow the rules. Oh. I'll just move these troops around here. I can actually attack this. I think I will do that because I will not have any possibility to use this time. And then I will move it to here, so next time I could bomb this. I would try to nearly have to go down here actually. Oh no, I cannot attack that plane about that, but I could. There should be a troop in the city, or maybe there, but I'm not sure. I think I will get more troops on this. It's quite early to do this, but there's some troops up here. I think there will be, but I'll just take it a little slow so I could attack with more than one. I still have this plane here, and I think I will go down here. Okay, there's an airfield, and there's a trooper. It's artillery or something. Yeah, it's the artillery. I think I could remember they had artillery in the area, but I'm not sure. If I take this is now really suppressed. See, actually they actually only have, none of them are actually active, so I should just be able to take them out, but I will still try to attack a little bit. And now they will move and be active. Let's see. Okay, that was not fair, but I don't think the odds have been with me this whole game until now. But I will try to kill this one. And they still got the odds, exactly the odds, but I will not go in there because I'm not sure how much this can move. It can attack 2 fields, so I will not go in there. It will just bomb me next time. But I should actually do something about this. I will take this down there, or I will maybe move this. How long can you go? You can go quite far. What about you? You can also go quite far. Maybe I should do this. Oh, let's see. I think I'll move it up here. This tank, and then move this over here, and I will take the city with this one. And then look at the prestige. It's 87, and now when I stop, oh, I got 50 points for that. And now I have my artillery. It's a good place. So I have 3 fields, 1, 2, and 3. And next, this is my fighter. Maybe I should just kill this fighter off, or I should sit down. Okay, I cannot move that far, but kill this fighter off so it won't get back. That was good. So now it's only half this plane. I do not think it has more planes. And then it tried to attack me on the open, but it didn't work. And there's no more. I'll just enter it. Now it attacks my tank again here. And it still say cloudy next time, but it didn't. It's still clear. So that's quite good. And now I have my Junker bomber here. It's quite good. And as you can see, it did not have that many shots left, and it has 3 shots left out of 5, and the fuel is 30 out of 37. So it's quite fine still. I'll just right click on that, and I will just try. It is suppressed now, so it cannot attack. Okay, it's suppressed with 3, but still it's red, so it cannot attack. I will try to bomb this and maybe get a suppression out of it. No, did not get anything out of it. I'll move it down there. Maybe I should have a plane in this one and try to this. Didn't really work. I'll try to move down there and kill the artillery. I did not manage that. Now it's a little bit easier to kill one, but I didn't get anyone. But now it's starting to get suppressed. I will try to kill their little bomber there. That's the first time I think I got a plus. I said 5, I got 6. Let's see how many experiences. 0 experience, and this one a little experience, and I will just try to move this down, and then only 3, and then the 1. Okay, it's the same. So okay, this is not that fast. And this I'll try to move it up here. I'll try to move it across now, just to make it ready for the next town, but I do not have that many attempts to continue, so I need to win. We have 3 turns. I need to win it before the decisive will be less. I'll try to move this up here. Oh, there's no one in this city. Just take it and then move across this water. Do not think I have enough troops up here to get this, because you can see entrenchment here, so I need to get some more troops up there, some tanks and other possibilities. And I just bought a lot of troops, so it should not be that difficult. Now I actually can move the Junkers back, get resupplied without any issue, because I just bombed the other one. And maybe I got my plane so I could go down there and kill this one. I can also kill this plane, but this one can resupply next time, and I do not think I want that. Wow, I got it. This will disappear to a base or something, but it's okay. I cannot move this anywhere. Then I will prestige 25. I will have the experience. It's only 8 experience from 6. I will just get noble troops on this one. And this, I need to have some help to get that to work. And that was all. I will just end the turn. Yeah, it moved back. Oh, now it says clear both days. So the forecast is not that good. That's really good that they have the same situation that they had those days. I can actually take the airport now, so I will refuel my own plane there if I just stand still. I think I will do that. And I should be able to attack, so I should be able to encircle them. And I also have the possibility to suppress those there, but I will try to do... Okay, this cannot do that. Why can this? It's because of the experience, I think. It has. That's just a guess. Now experience, this has only experience 13. I think maybe that's the issue. And this is only moving 1 field at a time. Take some time. I think I will move this up here, and then this over there. And then my Junker. Maybe I should have some help up here. Try to move over there. Maybe there's a bit chance. Maybe there's army there, but there was no one. And then move this there. Maybe there's one in the city there. I will just try to be... Ooh, that was good. Be a little bit... Ooh, that's a high number. Maybe I should take the Junker up there. and just try to press them a little bit. I don't think that succeeded. No. It's quite bad. I do not get the odds I want to have. I have my fighter. I could move up here. I think it moved up here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's there. I could actually attack it. Artillery. It's free fields. It's actually able to attack my tank now. And also my... I got that now. That fighter. It's done. So if I have another plane like this, I could go up and suppress them. That's two. See if there's a little bit suppression here. I have to do this. No, just 2 kills. Can try to do this here. See if I can get one. No, it's actually not working the way I expected. I will try to suppress them a little bit. Got suppressed, and now this one has the possibility to kill one, but now the both, though, everyone is suppressed now. I think. Even says suppression 4. It's red, so I'll try to attack with this first. That was not good. Yeah, I think I have a bad dice or something here. I think I will let a tank move in and attack them, so I actually can move up here. And then get the experience, because it's on a bridge and water. Now I can move up here with this. I also think I can move this up here, and then I can suppress this one. I'm not sure I want to do this. I will wait a little bit. This cannot move far. It has no transport, and still here and there. Okay, those two are still there. It takes too long, I think, but okay, it tried to attack me. Oh, it killed 4 their own. Asana could not see the odds for their attack, but maybe that's the first time I really got a big odds in there. Now I have the possibility to attack this. It didn't attack me with... I'm not sure why, but I will try to move down here. Of course, I do not have that much attack. I only got 1 left here. You can see only 1 armor left, so ammunition left. So I will just move it close to the airfield. You don't have to move it in on the airfield. You just surroundings around the airfield. That's enough. I will try to move this tank. This is the gray one. I will not have that to the next scenario. So I'll just try to move it closer. I also try to, maybe not there. Just try to move this closer. Maybe there's armies in here. I'm not sure, but I think there is. It's a city. Oh, there's a tank in there. Yeah, well, that was right. That was a tank somewhere in this scenario. That's quite a big army now. Move this up here. With this one closer, I can actually attack 2 of them. I think I will try to take... Oh, there's 1 plus. It didn't say I will get anyone, but... And then I have the possibility to move up here. And this other tank up here. I cannot attack any of these if I just move one field. So I need to try to do something. Maybe I can take this Stuka and put it down on the tank. That was a good move. Okay, now it's starting to get some little bit more pluses in here for me. But I will try to suppress those. It worked. And then attack them. Wow, I got them all. They only got one of me, but that was really good. Then I could take the city. I should get some more prestige for that. Yeah, 50 points. Still a bit better now. Okay, I can move the tank around this one, except if there's any... Oof. I should have recognized units to see those areas up there. What about this fighter? Can I move it up? I cannot move it up to see. But I should also attack this one instead. But I will try to move it up here. And then attack this. Okay, now it's starting to even out a little bit. I'll just move it up here. And try to attack this one. That was good. I got 2 of those. Maybe I should move in the entrenchment. But now I'm a little encircled, but I should have some defense there. And I should move this up here to help. I have the other one down here, so it should be able to press and do a lot of stuff there. And if I can move this up, then I will have some troops up to help them here. I could also move it up here, move one piece, and then attack. I think I will move it up here. They should not have any more airplanes left. Yeah, I will not move that one. And I will not move that one. I actually should move this one down there. And also this mountain troop to attack this one and then move fast up there if I can reach that area. Okay, I have my fighter up here. Actually forgot that one. And maybe I should just try to attack that. And as you can see here, the red field is because it's running out of fuel. So if I move them over here, it will actually, if we move the airplane over here, it will actually fall down from the sky and I will lose an airplane. So I will of course not do that. I will just try to get it to this airfield or this airfield. I think I will choose this airfield. Maybe I should attack. I have a bigger chance of winning, but it was actually 1-1, so this is the one I have left, and I will end the turn.